Hello everyone, this is Crump3txxix here. Welcome back to another episode. Sorry it took so long to get one out, as I explained last episode. There probably wouldn't be one for a little while, but finals are over. I'm good to go. And I want to stop talking for just 1 second so you can listen. Do you hear that? No? Well, that's the point. I got my new computer, and this thing is silent. I mean, it's sitting about 1.5 feet away from my mic right now. I plan on moving it here in the near future. But it's very close to my mic, and it is silent. So that's pretty awesome. And you might also notice that I'm recording in 1080 as well. So nice little change, I guess you can say. And so anyways, we're here in my storage room. I just did a whole bunch of trading. I think I ran out of flesh. Yeah, that's all I have left. This is what I got out of the entire trading session. I think I brought maybe like 20 emeralds with me just in case. But so 5 stacks, almost 6. Quite a bit of lapis because I had to re-unlock the rotten flesh trade, and a little bit of glowstone and redstone again from having to unlock the rotten flesh trade. But yeah, so anyways, my mouse is on the wrong setting. I couldn't sprint. Anyways, gotta replace this. Did I put the glass back in there? Alright, good, I did. Is the mob farm running? You know, this thing used to cause a lot of lag on my computer, and now it does nothing. Yeah, I think that's running. Should turn that off. Like so. There we go. Let's see. I can flip that back. Oh, no, that was the right way. Alright, cool. Anyways, so we're gonna have to take care of this guy. I know I already said I was never gonna show this again, but we actually have something involving this again. The tree farm has to go. Had a huge issue, as you could kind of see in my intro. I just want to say thank you so much for backups, because I would be in a load of problems right now if it wasn't for making a backup. The day after I made this, it was when I was working on the Nether hub, and I was going to go get those beacons for the room, which I still need to go fix again and go into the Nether and see. When I loaded the backup, I haven't really had any time to play after I loaded the backup. I was just pretty much running the mob farm. But yeah, if we can kind of look off to the side and see that the roof isn't there and the beacons aren't there, and I think the skulls and a lot of my stuff are down here. I'll need to go fight them, but I gotta do some enchanting. Where are they? Nope. Yeah, there they are. So yeah, I got 1 beacon in there, and I need to go get 3 more and then redo the roof. No big deal. Beats having a wither destroying all your stuff. But the only thing I did differently, I don't know exactly what caused it. The one thing I did that I don't normally do, which is right around the same time that the wither escaped, is that I went to go check the iron in the iron farm, which I'm not even sure if it's broken anymore or not. I did try to rechain it a little while back, and I thought it didn't work, but I think I might have just not been patient, because I forgot it's only 6 villages. The reason why I got so much iron the first time around is because I'd literally leave it on all night. So I'm not actually sure if that's broken anymore. I might be able to take off that wing again. Not sure. I'll have to check. What did I come back here for? Oh, right. So I want to go show you kind of what happened before I loaded the backup over at the mob farm over there. So I'm gonna go head to the other world, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, so we're back here, and it is a mess. Oh man. So I guess I don't know exactly where he escaped through his cage at. It looks like he broke out up here and flew out, and then found all my villagers and broke the inside of this, probably because there's an iron golem in here. Killed my iron golems, broke my mob farm, broke my storage system in my storage room. But how exactly I found out, I didn't actually see from the distance that, hey, my stuff looks all messed up. I came over here to AFK at the mob farm so I could do some villager trading, and this is the only thing that's left intact. And I come out through the portal, and I'm in the basement, out of all places, and I'm like, aw man, my portal's broke, what? Excuse my phone, I should probably move that away from my mic. So yeah, I come out through the basement, and I hear stuff being destroyed everywhere, just like explosions all around me, that is. And I come upstairs to see that's broken right there, and I'm like, uh-oh, what's going on? I think less of the wall was broken at the time, and so I'm just like freaking out. Then all of a sudden the Wither's in the room with me, blowing stuff up. He had already killed all my villagers, and yeah, it was just a mess. I tried to kill him, didn't work, got withered, ran back into the basement, died next to the portal, came back, grabbed my stuff, ran out of the loaded chunk rage, and just exited the game. It was kind of bad. I checked my backups. I had a backup from very, very recently, so I went ahead and loaded that. So yeah, this is fun. Way to destroy my mob farm, you jerk. I will not be using your services anymore. Anyways, let's get sorry, my voice is a little messed up today. My sinuses are acting crazy. The weather here has just been going warm, cold every other day, and my sinuses don't know how to react. So if I sound a little funny today, that's probably why. But I'm gonna go head back to the backup world that I guess is now the real world, and we're gonna figure out something to work on today. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, so I thought of one thing we can start off doing today. Since I took out the portal right here that used to get me back and forth between the nether where the farm was, it's been kind of inconvenient. Whenever I turn on the farm, I have to go upstairs and leave and use that portal, and I have nothing to really do down here anymore because, well, I still have the enchanting table right here, which I could probably pick up and get rid of. But anyways, I want to have some sort of way for when I turn on the farm, or at least in one of the 2 XP modes, that it's going to turn on a signal, some sort of indication to where I know it's either running or not running. So I think a useful way to do that would be with a beacon, which, oh crap, I don't really have any spare right now. I guess I can use one of the ones. I haven't went and fixed the other side of this, the nether side of this. I could just go borrow one of the beacons for that for now, because this is more function. That's more of just being ridiculous with my use of beacons, I guess. So anyways, what I want to do is I want to come back here somewhere. Ah, crap. And break my redstone. That's excellent. So what I want to really do... dang it. Oh, come on. Alright, so what I want to really do, I'll go get that block in a moment. We have these 2 timers right here. Well, 3 timers, sorry. And what I want to do is I want some sort of indication on the surface to see when this is running or when this is not running. So I could either do it with different colors, or I could have it so if the beacon beam is on, it means the farm is running, and if it's off, it means it's done or it's turned off. Something like that. Or even, ooh, this could be more complicated, but what I could do, since there's different modes, I could have different colored beams for every single mode. That's kind of an interesting idea. How would I do that, though? Let's see, these are... I could hook something up off of probably these lines down here, these back lines, and I could have like a beacon somewhere back here. And I don't have any torches on me. Great. Mobs are going to spawn down here as soon as I leave. So we could dig out this little area and have a beacon back here. right? So we have our beacon. It's just gonna be it's not gonna be one for a buff. It's just gonna be for an indication light, really. And every single one of these lines is gonna, additionally, on top of everything that's already hooked up to, which is gonna be kind of difficult to work around all of that. But everything that's already hooked up to, each one of these will be hooked up to a different sticky piston with a color of glass. So when you turn on one of these, it's going to extend the sticky piston over the beacon beam, so the glass is covering the beam. It'll change to the color, and that color will indicate what mode the farm is on. So when I'm on the surface, I could see if the farm is running, or if it's done running, or if I left it on, or anything like that. Like if I turn it on loot mode, sorry, can't speak. So yeah, if I turned it on loot mode or the XP modes or something like that, and left it running, and I go up to the surface, I can see if the XP mode is done and it's okay to go to the nether, so I don't have to come all the way back down here and check. Or if, yeah, like I said, if I turned it on loot mode and then left it turned on, the color of the beacon beam would be on, and I'd be like, oh crap, left it on, go turn it off so I can run a different mob farm or something, or I could just prevent lag from happening because I'm sure it's laggy. Well, not on my new computer, actually. Nothing is laggy on my new computer. It is excellent. So, anyways, I'm going to go gather up some materials and go grab that block that I dropped down there, and I'm going to try to figure out some sort of setup for this, and I'll be back. So, I just remembered, before we went to the other world, I talked about doing a couple other things, like fixing this room and going and killing that wither. I went ahead and fixed up this room. I don't have the beacons yet. I could borrow that beacon, but as you see, I got the 9 skulls on me and the soul sand, but I don't think I'm geared enough to do it. Well, maybe not. Just my weapons are kind of lacking behind. My armor is decent. But I think what I'm going to go do is go enchant a new pair of pants. I already have one crafted. Upgrade my weapons, and I'm going to go... we got to go kill that wither over by my mob farm, which is not going to be safe whatsoever. So... got to figure out something to do about that, and then we're going to kill these other 3 withers so I can get the last 3 of these ones and then the other beacon that we need for the guardian farm. So gonna enchant up some stuff and we're going to kill those guys, so I'll be back. Oops, guess you forgot to turn the portal back on. Ow. Ow, no. So, that's a slight problem. I guess it'll just kind of sort itself out. I hope... oh crap, items don't get into that dropper. No! Oh crap. Bye. I just found something kind of hilarious. One of the guardians that escaped through my portal ended up in this little pond right here, and he hasn't despawned yet. I'm really considering getting a name tag for him. That's kind of cool. Let's see, I think I have one right here. I don't want him to despawn, so I can't get too far. There's an anvil right up here. Let's just go snag it real quickly. Oh, I don't have any levels. No. Oh, no. Levels. Come on. Enough for a name. Come on. We're just going to call him Zappy. Did I name all 6 of them Zappy? Oh my god, I didn't even know you could do that. Well, I guess everything I have is going to be named Zappy for a little while. Come here, Zappy. You're my new pet guardian. Enjoy your new name. Oh, I think I can probably go rename them again, can't I? Well, now I have a pet guardian. Yay. I wonder... I'm still waiting on the guardian farm. It's running right now to go get more experience. I have pretty much everything I need. And then we're going to go take out that wither and then 3 more. So let's put these back. I'll have to rename them again later and not make a new mistake like that again. I'm going to go check the guardian farm. I'll be back soon. Alright guys, I got this wither uncaged, and I think it's about ready to kill him. Got a couple assistants, and ready to go. Ah, no! Alright. Get him, guys. Oh, I forgot, like, all my potions and everything. No, don't get out. Okay, that went a lot better than expected. Where's my nether star? There it is. Got it. Let's get a milk bucket. Awesome. Well, sorry you two. You're probably gonna die. Well, this was kind of a failed experiment. I'm glad I realized it before, or well, had a backup after it failed, because that would have been a huge setback in my world. Huge. So I guess I gotta... Eventually I'll take this out. It's not hurting anybody being here, I guess, right now. Right, guys? Right? And, I did, let's see. Let's come out here. I did one more last big harvest of wood, and so I got decent bit in here, and another full chest right there. So, overall doing pretty good. We'll figure out some other sort of tree farm to do, and we'll set that up at a later date. But now we also got, well, I can take down this beacon, and I found out there was also another beacon here. I guess I was going to do some mining and I forgot about it. So I had left one here anyway, so I guess I had more than one available. But hey, we're just going to go kill some withers anyways. Sure, let's get rid of this. And I'm going to take this down, move some stuff back to my base, and we're going to go up to the ceiling and kill a couple extra. Actually guys, never mind about that. We're not going to do that on camera. I'm just going to go ahead, go kill those extra ones, put the beacons back where they're supposed to be, which we did last episode before I had to revert to the backup. And we're just going to go get back onto working on the Guardian farm actually, because we've killed withers before. Let's be honest, we killed like 7 or 8 at a time that one time as well, so killing a couple of them one at a time isn't going to be very exciting, I don't think. So, just going to skip that. So, once I get this all cleaned up, and then kill those withers, get everything fixed up from what we did last episode that got messed up. And after I get that all fixed up, we're going to go head back down to the Guardian farm. Got a couple ideas, and I had another idea for another part of it that I wanted to get fixed up. So we'll head back down there once I kill those withers and bring some supplies down there. So once again, I will see you soon. Alright guys, I went ahead and killed those withers. So I used 2 of them, or well, I got all 4 of them back down in the other side of the Guardian farm. But got 6 left, so not too bad. But we got some supplies here, and there's 2 things I want to do. The first, like I said, I knew that would happen. I think I might have a torch or 2 on me, maybe? 2. I have 2 torches. I should have known better. So let's go ahead and put a torch in there. First thing I wanted to do is, I have the portal here, and I want the portal to turn back on when this is off, so the loot mode on the other side can send the items back through the portal. And I want that to be automatically. I have a switch for it right here, but I want it to just go ahead and do that whenever it turns off. And I think I figured out a pretty good way. This right here is associated with it being on, this section down here, which will give a constant signal. So if I dig out... Oops, there's redstone down there and I don't have a fortune pick. It doesn't matter, I have a witch farm. We'll get that later. Anyway, so if I dig over here, I could probably connect up those signals like so. Okay, let's reverse that signal because we want it to be on. Get redstone back. There we go. That's on. And now we could just probably lead it right over here. And there we go. It's on. Cool. So I can go ahead and take that off. Let's go ahead and just give this a test shot. I'm pretty sure I can... No, I can't turn off loot mode. Well, either way, it shouldn't turn off. Maybe just for a second. Let's, I don't know if the portal's on the other side. I don't want to turn it on. Anyways, alright, we'll figure that out later. But that should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. And now let's come back in here. The other thing we were going to do was try to put the beacon in, and with different colors to signify what mode it's turned on, so you can see from on the surface. So I don't know where this is corresponding to the surface, so let's just kind of go ahead and dig up. I'm going to do this real fast and then come back. Okay, so I got kind of a basic setup here. What's going to happen, or what I'm going to try to get to happen, is that this one is going to be turned, this piston's going to be extended when the machine's turned off, so there's not going to be any beam at all. When it's in loot mode, I want this magenta one, I believe that's magenta, it's either that or purple, but this one's going to be extended to show that it's turned on in loot mode. The blue one is going to signify that it's going to be turned on in XP mode, and so when that turns off, you know your XP is done. And last but not least, when it's just turned on in the basic mode, it's not going to have any sort of connection to any of these, so it's just going to be turned on in white, just to, you know, kind of say, hey, you left me on. So now the issue is, how am I going to draw power from these and get it to over there? Well, I know for this one, we can just come off the side. Might not, yeah, we don't even need a repeater here. And we can just go like so. And boom. And that should, whenever we... Oh, that's loot mode, but that's not the right one. Whoops. You saw nothing. So let's see, we can put it into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know, I just made a new mistake and I didn't put the prismarine down. I'll go back and fix that later. So let's see, so now let's go turn on loot mode real fast. Stuck in a hole. How do I get out? There we go. Did I just hear an Enderman? So the farm should have turned up. Alright, there we go. Yep, that's now purple. Okay, so now let's see. I want this to connect to both of the loot modes at the same time. So what I could do for this one is I can make this come out to maybe right here. Like that. And it could come over and then over here. What is this? This is the XP. What did I just break? No! I don't know what I broke. Is it here? Shoot. Was that a repeater? Yeah, that, okay. I think that's right. Stupid efficiency 5. Alright, let's see. Come on. Alright, let's see. We need to power... Oh, we could have just kept it at that level, actually. Oh, I didn't need to break that. Alright, let's bring this prismarine back over. I'm going to have to break that to get in there. Bring that prismarine over. Like so. Okay, and now we can just kind of connect this signal. I don't know how long that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know if that's gonna make it. Whatever. Okay, let's go test that one out now. So we're seeing if when I turn it on XP mode, if it's gonna turn blue. So we gotta turn it off first. Now let's see, when we turn it off, it goes back to... Alright, yeah, cool, it's back to white. It looked purple for a second. That was weird. Okay, now let's put it on timed 2. And the blue one should be extended. Looks like it is. Yep. Alright, cool. So now we just gotta connect the off signal somehow. And I'm not quite sure how we're gonna do that yet. This actually may be the best way. We have this signal that we just hooked up to the portal here. We could take that up. It's gonna have to go around a little bit, but take that over like so. Huh. This might actually work. I'm gonna have to bring it up a little bit more later, but look how hungry we are. Jeez, I just get into my redstone and I forget about everything but eating. Or including eating. Alright, so let's see. Let's bring this. How far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got some room. We got plenty of room. Let's see. Where should I bring this over at? Probably... There's too much stuff in the way right here to bring it over. I'd have to bring it around this. So let's go back a few more blocks. Here. And let's get back up here. I don't know how far we've gotten so far. I'm just going to put a repeater right here, just to be on the safe side. Alright, now let's bring this over. We actually probably should bring it up one more block. Just because we're going to be going over... Actually, no, we're not going over a timer at all right here. That's perfect. Alright, let's just jump back down, bring this over again. Make sure we're not cutting off any signals either. That wouldn't be good. Let's see, we could bring that... I don't have a shovel. Yeah, this could work. We could bring that right here. And... let's see, bring this over that comparator. And that should be good. Now we can just go ahead and connect it. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Break that one. Peter. Oh, crap. Ta-da! Whoops. Okay. So now when this turns off, it should, after a little bit of a delay, but it should reach all the way over here, power that block, and then it'll extend the piston, and it should shut off completely, so when the farm's not running, you can't see that display light. Now we got this running for a little while. I'm going to go head back up to the top, and let's go take a look at it. I'll meet you up there. Okay, so we got our display light right here. Not a very great spot for it, but the redstone was in the way down there. There wasn't really a whole lot I could do about it, and I didn't want it in the island, so I guess this works. And like I said, it's going to turn off once the farm is not running, so that's not going to be on. It's only just to see when the Guardian farm is turned on, so that's pretty cool. So I'm going to wait this out just to make sure it turns off, and then I guess I'll go kill those guardians because we turned it on. And then I gotta go check the other colors, so I guess I'm gonna wait this out, and I'll see you guys soon. You know, I have a bad habit of leaving myself AFK in the middle of the field. I know mobs tend to spawn right around this area too. That can get dangerous. I have lost all my stuff that way before. But anyways, it looked like it turned off pretty well. I guess we're gonna have to go kill those guys real quickly, so time for more XP. Hurry up, Nether Portal. You're so slow. I have pre-made ones, correct? Yay. Oh, portal off. Oh, whoa, 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 what is going on? What is going on? What happened? Crap. Huh. Dang it. Shut up, baby piggy. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Okay, I guess I gotta figure out what's up with that. Yeah, guys, I was right. There's really no time left in the episode. It actually ran a bit longer than I had intended, so sorry about that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and have a good one.